In 2011, I started my own business called Dakehouse, and I was just managing social media for a couple of local businesses. We had already been using Infusionsoft to do, some email marketing, and so we knew that we needed to use something for landing pages. I was just plugging along, doing what I was doing. I never really went and did self-improvement type things or tried to learn something at a conference. I was too busy. So I committed to going to Funnel Hacking Live, which for me, it was a big deal because I was spending money on a ticket and I was taking time away from my family, and I was going to Las Vegas, a city I'd never been to before, and I was alone, but I did it all. And I went to Funnel Hacking Live, and it was just monumental. Not just for business, but for networking and inspiration, and just seeing how an event like that could really affect people. At the end of Funnel Hacking Live, there was a prompt for the certification, the first certification ever. I'm texting my husband right then saying, should I do this? It was a big chunk of money for me to throw down. First of all, I just started this thing with ClickFunnels and I only had one client with it. So why would I spend more money to learn something that I didn't know what to do. So I just did it. My husband was super supportive. People around me were really supportive. They're just like, do it. So I did it. And I was so nervous. I remember it was scheduled for the first week of school, and I have children, and I was gonna miss their first days of school. And my oldest son started middle school, so I missed that. But it was so worth it to go and sign up and be a part of that inaugural class of certified consultants. Learning from the people that presented, learning from people that I met while there, hands-on experience, building out specific types of funnels, going through the steps, having people there watching you, coaching you along the way, there to answer questions for things you didn't know how to integrate certain aspects, if you need a payment processor, an autoresponder, how to set up a sales funnel. From the basics to the little bit more complex. I had one client on ClickFunnels and during certification, which was just a few months ago, and now I have over 12. I think I've met my maximum that I can handle on my own, so I've actually teamed up with another certified consultant, and we're basically able to combine our talents and our services to reach more people and help them more efficiently and effectively. My husband he's like the perfect entrepreneur's spouse because he lets me explore and he lets me just go forward with my ideas. He's just so supportive. He's proud of me, and I don't think there's a lot of professions where husbands actually tell their wives they're proud of them. And I'm also setting a great example for my kids that you can do whatever you want to do. It doesn't, I went to college to be a teacher and an administrator, and here I am building multi-million-dollar funnels for people that this job didn't exist when I was in college. This world was not around at all. There wasn't even an idea of this world whenever I was in college. And now I have made my life what I want it to be. I have more time with my kids. We travel a lot. I can work with whomever I want to and not work with people I don't want to. And I love that independence. I love that freedom.